Welcome back to Sewer Blast Processing. Rob, Steve, and Jordan here, and we are back to more Sonic Boom.
Did you say Sonic Boom?
Wait, hold on a second.
Metal Sonic.
When did Metal Sonic get here?
There was a point where there was an ambush, and Dr. Robotnik was ambushing our heroes, and then Metal Sonic arrived. Knuckles told us, and then he
Hold on.
there.
We're on our second episode and there's been no gameplay yet.
Yeah, it's literally been cutscene after cutscene after.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Well, there was also the little beat 'em up thing that happened,
Oh, there was the beat 'em up section.
which was like 4 enemies in 3 minutes.
Yeah. So Sonic's like, all right, like we did it,
I like his hair.
and Metal Sonic's like.
Oh,
Curses, I will never be a human. What is it like to feel love?
But Sonic's not a human either.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
I like that backstep.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's so mad. A locked door. And Shadow's here,
Is
by
that
the
Shadow
way.
here?
Yeah, when we first saw Shadow, it was pretty amazing to us. 'Cause I was like, what the fuck is Shadow doing here? After his multi-billion-dollar fiasco of a game?
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog? Is that a Wii
it's
exclusive?
No, it was a 360 game, I think. So,
Oh, really?
so we were talking last episode about smells in your home, Jordan.
Yes.
I had a question for you.
Oh no.
If you feel comfortable telling the story, you were telling me a story
Uh-huh.
about one of your contractors and your bathroom.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Wait, hold on,
Okay.
stop for a second. Where's the question?
What?
You said I have a question
Well,
for
would
you.
you feel? I'm sorry, would you be comfortable telling the story on
I
the
think
show? I think we have to now at this point.
I feel so bad. What if he's a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan?
Possible. Oh, by the way, not to cut you off. Keep note of what happens here. We're in a circle, and we're like, hey guys, I'll take this corridor, I'll take this corridor, I'll take that one, I'll take that one. As if they all knew which corridor would be best suited for them in a place they just discovered.
Rob, be rational.
It's a video game.
But no. It's important that the areas
One's pink,
have the
one's
same
blue.
colors as them.
Yeah.
It's a very racist game.
I guess, yeah, that's what they have to go off of. So this is fucking boring as shit. So Jordan, tell your story.
Okay. It's not really a story. It's just something I experienced the other day, and Rob was the only person who was
Privy to this?
like available to talk to at the time, so he got like the brunt of like a blow by blow of what I was
And
experiencing.
you tried everyone before me too. You tried,
Yeah, I was trying like friends and family,
the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You tried everyone.
and no one. I couldn't get a hold of anyone. So if you heard the last episode, I'm working on my kitchen right now, which is great. If you ever come by, you can. By then it'll be done. You can be like, hey, nice kitchen, or hey, that's a shitty kitchen.
We'll have a Super Blast cook-off at your
That'd
house.
be nice.
We could do when this video finally posts like way up in 2015 or something.
That's true. It'll be done by then. And so, anyways, so the contracting team, who have been in contract for months at this point to work on my kitchen, they have to come by one last time to do like a final set of measurements, make sure everything's cool. And so it's this one dude, like they all do this and they all leave, and one guy sticks behind, and he's doing a couple last like drawings.
Okay, drawings.
And so I'm in my office doing some work. So he comes and like knocks on my door, and he's like, "Hey, I feel really bad, but I really have to go to the bathroom. Is it cool if I just like jump in the bathroom real quick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
Get
Like,
the fuck out of my house,
I'm
you
like,
animal.
you need to urinate? Go crazy! Like, pee all you want.
You
son.
can piss on me if you want.
It's a 6.
It's So he goes in the bathroom, and like there's like shuffling and like there's a lot of sounds and stuff. I don't know. It's just what I'm not really listening. I just hear there's a lot of commotion. So all of a sudden, like the door opens and he runs out to his car. And I'm like, that's weird. Like, I wonder. Then all of a sudden he runs back in and closes the door again. And now I hear like the sound of like spraying and multiple flushes, and like I'm like, wow, that's weird. Like, what happened?
Oh no, I think I've been there.
And so now this is at I don't know 10 in the morning, maybe 11 in the morning. So he comes out and he's like, thanks Jordan, we'll be here next week to begin work. And he's like, see ya. And so I'm working from home that day, just having some fun, just hanging out. And my office is close to the bathroom. All of a sudden I realize, right as he leaves, and now I have no one to blame, he has basically destroyed my bathroom. Okay. Now
Toilet shattered, water shooting up out of the floor.
Water's shooting out of the floor.
The ceiling's all brown and clumpy.
It smelled like, and you know, not to get graphic, but like, you know, sometimes people just use the bathroom and just destroy it for a little bit. And it happens, I guess. Whatever this guy ate, okay, something crawled up his asshole, died, and then he shit it out. Fine. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Don't you go to work?
It has somehow gotten worse over time. Whatever was in his, his digestive system and flew out of his bowels.
Wait, hold on. What the hell is Knuckles doing back there?
He's high.
He's
Like, really high.
he's making progress.
And so I start pinging Rob, and I'm like, Rob, I don't know what to do. Like, I might have to have them remodel my bathroom now.
Well, I told you you have to sell the house.
Rob, like a good friend, told me now was a good time to go back on the market and sell my house.
I
Lock,
don't know
stock.
if you're able to sell it like that. They're like, what happened here? Like, I just used it. I apologize. I have a colon much like you do, and sometimes it produces matter. Like,
And what got really bad was I had plans that night. I had like, I just met some new girls. Like I was gonna.
This thing is wearing off on you at this point.
Yeah, and like, so I was gonna have people come over that night. Couldn't happen. You can't have someone come over to your house with that. And now it's like rubbed off on me a little bit. I'm like, ah. So I go out that night, and like, it's consuming me. It's all I think about. It's like, oh, Jordan, like, what do you do? You know,
you
like,
shit
on
in
our
your
date,
bathroom?
and I'm just like,
Aw.
I'm just.
did he shit in your bathroom, or did he like put a curse on you? You will get thinner. You'll be
I know, right?
stinkier.
Stephen King's fecal blast. Super fecal blast processing.
Oh my God.
So, like, I'm there and I'm on this date with this girl, and like, she's like, "Oh, like, what would you like to drink?" And I'm like, "Sphincter, like expulsions. I mean, wine." You know,
Some sort of thick fudgy drink.
yeah. And so it ruins the date. Like, this girl never talk to me again. Like,
Yikes.
game over. So I get back home. The whole drive I'm thinking about it. I come in the door at like, I don't know, 1 a.m. and it fucking hits me. It just wafts right
Like,
in my
oh
face.
god damn it, you're still here.
How can this not last so
I
long?
basically had a roommate for 2 days.
Are you sure he wasn't sneaking back into your house and re-shitting up your bathroom? Do you have a drop cam?
I do, but it's not pointed at the bathroom.
Hold on a second. You have a drop cam and you don't put it in the bathroom? That's where all of my drop cams are. Because I gotta catch all the drops.
So yeah, and it was I actually at work I asked people for help, like to come over
Help
and
me.
leave.
Help!
I need an exorcism.
And I feel
Nothing's
so
gonna get that hate out of the air.
I feel so bad because now those guys are essentially living at my house. It's him and his crew, and like
So have you seen this guy again?
I can't make eye contact with him. I can't. So like this morning,
How about brown eye? Never mind.
like I heard him. Like some of the other guys were there, and I was like, "Oh, so and so like wants to say hi to you," and I'm like, "Oh, gotta go." Can't make eye contact.
One of my coworkers would love to say hi. Oh my god.
I do want to take a little side note here. This is a Sonic game that is. We're currently in side scroller mode, and we
Yeah.
haven't, and Sonic particularly,
We're not moving-
hasn't done one fast Sonic-y kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about gameplay for a second. Jack, you've...
Let me just say real quick. We
Yeah.
can talk
Yeah, I'm
about
sorry.
that.
I mean, I just want to point out before I
I
forgot
just
it.
wanted to say that the story about my contractor's anus blasting horrible fecal matter into my house is more entertaining to me than
Oh,
this
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, it's
Just
boring.
getting that out there.
It's boring as crap.
Is anyone catching the chili burps, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Go
So
on.
it must be the game that I'm smelling.
I'm sure the audio will pick up the smell somehow.
Smell of vision.
So one thing real quick,
God, this is
there is
boring.
one good thing about this game.
I
And-
can't imagine what that
and
is.
it's-
I just can't wait for you to get past this part.
Yeah, it's actually Amy. Amy's the best character in the game. So,
Yeah.
rock
as
on
far
girl
as that.
power. Amy rocks. She has a triple jump, and she's
What
just
does that have to do with
Hold
going
on.
fast?
Triple jump. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's it? 3 jumps?
Yeah,
1,
see?
2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wow!
Yeah, her
It's
just-
like I didn't
Smash
think I
Brothers.
didn't think a double jump was possible in real life. I didn't think Sonic Boom would up the ante by going for
Yeah.
the triple jump.
Hey, it's Sonic Boom. All bets are off, baby.
Yeah, as we have seen already.
Time and time again.
If my contractor sues me or like
What do you
watches
sue you
this,
for? Defamation of his colon?
yeah.
no, now I imagine
I'm able to hold a relationship. My family hates me.
No,
My daughter no longer talks
this
to me.
this guy is in control of my kitchen. Like, what if he sees this and then implants like a
You're-
dead sea bass like under the sink or something?
Your house.
Not the old dead sea bass under the sink. How dare he? I mean, he already gave you the upper decker.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, he get.
Which, by the way,
I
have
checked.
you checked?
I hate to admit it. I actually
check?
checked to see if it's an
you were
upper
upper
deck.
decked?
I thought like, because how funny it would be like on his way out. He's like,
the man shit in my upper toilet basin.
Imagine he gives me an upper decker on his way out.
Hey, while you guys are here, would you mind just redoing the kitchen real fast? Like just real fast. Like just really, like I have a new toilet. It's right here. Just real quick. All right, thanks guys. Like not you. You stay out of the. You
No,
stay
because
out.
it's smart. Because then I might be like, excuse me, while you're here, can you redo my bathroom too? Oh, that's another $44,000, sir. Like,
Yeah,
ah,
it's worth-
shit.
it's worth it.
Holy shit, that's an expensive bathroom.
be like-
What are they putting in there?
Yeah, I'll be like, Rob, does your mom have any more fun for the Super Blast Fund?
Well, she already did finance $4.5 million to get the show off the ground, but I guess she could spare another couple thousand.
We bought a lot of Pop-Tarts with that money, by
Yeah,
the way.
so, which, thank you for sharing. I love that story. It made me laugh so hard.
It wasn't really a story, it was just a horrible thing that happened.
Horrible experience.
I mean, from your end, you got to experience my pain.
What's great is I'm getting the blow by blow, and on my end, it stops. Because you have to imagine, Jordan's telling me this, and then for a while, Jordan's not in the house. So it's like, all right, like you said, that you were out for a while.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's just like I'm going about my day, going about my life, doing my thing.
And just FYI,
and then-
that girl was like, well, yeah, maybe we go back to your place. And I'm like, no!
No, I don't own a place.
I don't
I live in a box.
box.
There's no bathroom in that box.
And she's like, well, that was it.
Yeah. So
Never saw the
Are we
Lord.
gonna get? We're gonna get past this
Yeah.
part, right? I'm
Yeah.
really excited to see like maybe some actual. Don't ruin it for me.
I won't. So hours go by.
don't think you have to.
Hours go by, and yeah, we'll get there, Steve. Don't worry. Hours go by, and out of nowhere, another it still fucking smells, man. And that's when I'm like, dude, you gotta sell the house, dude. Like, really serious. I care about Jordan's well-being and his finances. Like, if you buy a house and you're like, look, I know you just spent a lot of money on that kitchen. It's time to go. It's time to. I don't care. Little Johnny grew up in there.
Like, no.
Move the school districts, get the fuck out of Dodge, man. It's time to go. Get out. And you're like, you're right.
I mean, and what?
I should go.
And then, like, when I'm giving the tour to potential, clients, it's just...
Why is the bathroom closed off?
Do we have to wear this mask?
There's just a toilet in there. There's nothing special.
It's just,
in there.
there's just a haunted toilet.
Haunted toilet. What's that?
Why all the quarantine signs? Did you get to nail the door shut?
What's with the wailing sounds? Coming from the bathroom? Oh, it's just the wind. Just the wind.
So
anyway,
the guy was so small. How could he produce a smell
Sometimes-
that knocked out 4 walls,
Sometimes-
a child?
sometimes the best things come in small packages. So, all right, let's talk gameplay real quick. We got a little bit silly.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So Steve was bringing this up, and I want to bring this up before we conclude our amazing second part, which is thank God for these stories. It'd be boring as fuck otherwise. So, if you noticed, in the beginning, the 4 of them fall into this place, right? And it's like, we got to get out. In a circle, they all stand, and they say, "I'll take X."
Circle the old stand.
Use your anger.
Sorry, it just sounded very.
That was awesome.
I apologize.
Sonic
Please continue.
Boom. So
God, this is so...
yeah. So okay,
Puzzle
wait.
platforming.
It's
What does this have to do with Sonic?
It's seriously boring the shit. out of
Yeah.
me, too.
What
so,
is
So
this?
here's the deal. We all stand in the corners, right? And we all go our separate ways. Now, if you've noticed, once we beat each section, we beat it with Sonic, he and Amy, together, because the NPC's playing in the background, say, hey, let's go back to the center. We all go back to the center. And then we say, okay, Tails, you handle your portion, even though we've already split up in the beginning cinematic. It's as if we could...
Why doesn't Tails just fly to each point?
Yeah, I don't know. So, it's a... So...
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh,
Well, it's over now.
Oh.
Oh, what the...
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, are you serious? I can't get out.
Oh my God! Wait,
Wait.
that's got to be an easy thing to test. It's like, okay, what happens
Yeah.
if this
Oh
clips
my
through your
God.
character?
I can't get out.
Oh, this is fun.
Yes, yes.
We did it! We did it, guys! We broke Sonic Boom!
Yeah, it only took 2 episodes.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh my
Sonic
God!
Boom,
Oh,
Sonic
No, not you again.
That's
Jordan.
it. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Yes.
yeah.
High five.
I gotta thank my contractor.
Wow.
For this.
Oh, so yeah, I guess.
Well, I guess we're going to sort this out. Huh?
I guess to conclude.
Because I need to see what happens after this.
Yeah, so I guess to conclude what I was saying is that we go back to the center after beating each portion and then split up again and do it as if we've already done it. It makes no sense. This is great. Next time on Super Blast Processing, I am dead fucking serious. I can't get out of here. Sonic Boom, we have to reboot.
Can we replay? Can someone go back
Sonic reboot.
frame by frame and find out what happened? And
Yeah.
see if we can
No,
reboot
you just got Rubs fell down and landed on the platform while this thing was coming down on top of him and just pinned him in.
Platforming games solved this 30 years ago.
No,
if you collide with a falling ceiling, you
It kills
die.
you. This actually brings up another
This
interesting
sets
bug
us
I
back
found.
30 goddamn platforming years.
Sonic Boom set back platformers 30 consecutive years.
My God.
Note to self: edit in us getting stuck here with eyes of an angel.
Yes.
I think that'll be very appropriate.
Hell's Eyes of an Angel.
I don't know, but just nod.
Yes,
Go with
yeah,
it.
let's do it.